Hey Matt, it's Josh from Londonderry Chrysler, and here I'm showing you a 2015 Grand Cherokee Laredo. Now I personally think these are a great package. They got lots to offer, especially for the price of them. But let me go around and show you some of the features. So to start, this one's got the 3.6 liter Pentastar engine. They make good power, about 290 horsepower. They're quite torquey, and they got a lot better fuel mileage than you expected one of these things. Move very well with an 8-speed transmission behind them too. See, we have our little fog lights there. These tires, these Forteras, they're fairly aggressive for an all-season tire. They do pretty good off-road, but they stand up very well no matter what type of driving you're doing. And we like them quite a bit. These mirrors here, breakaway both ways. If you happen to smash into something, no harm, no foul. See, we have this nice chrome trim going up here. As well as we got our roof rails. Another cool thing is these vehicles, they're all keyless entry, so if I just lock it here, I'm just going to put my hand, as soon as I touch my hand to it, it unlocks itself. All you need to drive this vehicle and get in and out of it is just to have the key around you in your pocket or something like that. Now I'm just going to pop the gas here for a sec. Another cool feature on these, no gas cap. Don't need it, just stick it in, that's all you have to worry about. You see, they're just a nice looking vehicle. Let's just hop inside here and I'll show you around. So you'll see here we have power everything. Power locks, windows, mirrors. As well as our power seats. Got our automatic headlights right there. And again, we got our push button start, so I'll just use that. So you'll see on the steering wheel, we have a whole bunch of buttons here. So right down here is our Bluetooth for hands-free calling or for streaming music. It's very handy nowadays. And we got all these buttons right here for the center. So we can show you different things like the speed you're doing, as well as tire pressures, fuel economy, different trip computers. There's telling you what radio station it is. Stored messages, so if there's something wrong with the vehicle, say tire pressure is low or the engine light's on for some reason, that most of the time we'll be able to tell you right here exactly what's up with it, so you don't have to get it scanned. And then here you can customize all the background, but it's just a very nice screen. It's very useful, very handy. This side's all our cruise control. These little paddle shifters here if you want to shift yourself. And on the back of the steering wheel, we also have buttons for the stereo. So on the left hand side, I can change the channel, and the right hand side is for the volume, and I'll just turn that down. Down here you'll see this is an 8-speed transmission that we use. Again, it really helps with fuel mileage a lot, as well as get up and go. Here in the middle we see our touchscreen for a radio. It also has Sirius satellite in it. Different media options. There's buttons for Bluetoothing the phone, which isn't connected. Here you show which way you're going. Different climate options. And just some other options there as well. And again, you can do everything down here as well for the most part as well. It is very nice having the automatic climate control. See there, you can set it for what temperature you want. Got it set for 23. And it's dual zone, so here I'll set this for 23 as well. As far as music and that goes, right in here you'll see we have all our options. So we've got our auxiliary port, USB, SD card, 12 volts. Down the middle, this is actually a dual glove box, so this one here goes very nice and deep. I'm not quite sure how well you can see it, but you can go quite deep in there. And then we also have just a top layer here. Have a very good sized glove box. And then we just use a lot nicer materials, and they show up a lot nicer in person, but I hope you can get a little bit of that on camera, how this all looks. Then here we just have sunglasses. So I'll just got the lights. Let's hop in the back. I'm not sure if you have any kids or not, but if you do, this is actually quite a nice place to be. So I'm not the smallest person in the world, but if you see, I've got lots of leg room here. There's no problem with that at all. We also got our vents here for the back seat. You decide where you go, if you want to go to your body, feet, somewhere in the middle. Nice little center cup holders here, an armrest. So if you do have passengers back here, it is a nice place to be. And of course these seats do fold flat if you're carrying extra luggage, but we do have lots of storage space to start off with already. So let that open up. You see we got plenty of space back here. Little holders down the sides, well, some right in the middle. So if we take a look, there's a spare tire and jack, full size, and we got some pretty deep pockets down here for storage as well. Other nice features, we got a 12-volt back here for charging, and then one of my favorites, but very simple, just a little flashlight. Those flashlights here, it charges off the vehicle, you never have to worry about being dead, and it just sits right here in the back where you might need it. But anyways, Matt, if you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me. My name's Josh from Londonderry Chrysler. The number is 780-473-6388. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye.